first fish. Just gonna tire him out here a little bit. I'll take control of here. So I looked in the roof of his mouth and I saw an awful lot of bead and flash. He had a copper john in the roof of his mouth and he had my fly in the roof of his mouth. So that was a really strong brown. I've been nymphing all these fish tonight on 3X. I think if I was 4, I wouldn't have held him. He really went for that far bank and those rocks over there. That's fun. One of the things you always have to be aware of on swinging is everything's tight. When you hit a good fish like that, they tend to come to the surface and thrash. You got to let them get their head down. If you try and, you know, if you keep too much pressure on when they're on the surface thrashing, something's going to give. You know, just very nice fish. Just beautiful. Boy, they just got that weight. When they hammer that thing on the swing, you know they're not small. There's some real resistance there. And then they make a surge right after you stick them. Well, fish. Nice fish. So I no-lined him on the bugger just up around this corner here. Nice fish. Nice fish, huh? One is right on the bank, huh? Good fish. Nice brown. That's the kind you're looking for. Oh, that's a dandy. So we had kind of a tough day, but we're on fairly big water. That's kind of a redeemer for Dale. It's just a bright sunny day. We've had not a good sky, not good conditions. That's a nice brown. There's a hookup, so you got a nice one back on this structure, and this is a long structure. You got one right at the front there. Strong? That's it. Now when you get them out, kind of back out of there and don't let them back in. You can back this way a little bit. There's a nice fish. Ooh, yeah. Get it a little wet and then spread it around a bit. If he squirts out, just let him go, and then you can always get him on a second pass. I mean, if he bolts when you try and grab him. Yeah. God, they're heavy. That's a heavy fish. Yeah, he's just lip hooked, so take it easy on him. Okay. Oh, I got a pretty good picture of him. I could tell he was lip hooked right at the end there. I got him pretty good. I should have zoomed in on him a little tighter. That was a nice fish. That was probably an 18-inch class fish. That's all right. It was a good job. So I came way to the, I'll just show him, release him a little bit there. Good beauty. Boy, I got some nice jumps. That was a strong fish. That's a nice one. I lost one this morning. It was about like that. My first fish was probably an inch shorter than this today, but that's, you know, just a really nice heavy fish. That looks like a hen, like a female beauty. But this is a really pronounced eddy. You know, this goes down and hits that bank, and then this big eddy comes all the way back here. And now these fish that are in the eddy are going to orient into their little local current. So essentially they're facing downstream, but they're facing into their little local current. And that's exactly what happened there. I was able to get out on this sandbar, get down and kind of line up. I got to the far left, and I was able to kind of line up with the very back tip of that eddy and start bumping that bugger this way, and about halfway back, that fish just crushed it. Right where she hit it, she jumped, so you can tell on the video about where I hooked her. That was a fun fish. My God, there is one in there. This is definitely a top end fish. Yeah, just take your time with them. There's a trout.
You gonna be able to get me a photo off of it?
Oh yeah. Let me get you some.
Right.
Let me just. That's a good shot. Good. That's a nice fish. Big shoulders, big head, big male. You a dandy.
Yeah.
That's probably your best fish in this area, huh?
Oh gosh, yeah.
We didn't measure him, but he's easily 20. He's 21, 22 maybe. That's a big fish. Congratulations.